Hello. It is now almost time for my 2 p.m. nap, and I'm just quickly reporting that it's actually a little bit better. So I was really tired at night, really tired in the morning, but like I said, around 6 o'clock it started getting a little bit better when the sun came up. So that's a really big one if you're interested in trying this. That the nights might be really tough, but it does get better during the day, and I anticipate that tonight will probably be even worse, and that may continue for one more night after that, possibly two or three. I'm hoping that if tonight's really bad, that maybe the next night is kind of the same, and then it starts getting better. But we'll see about that. Plus, if you use the same trick I did by napping more frequently at night, that was actually very manageable. So by the time I was up from my nap, I really only had to stay up for about 1 hour and a half. I used the time to do some writing, to do some dishes, and I gotta say, I then started listening to an audiobook, but I was so tired that time just, it really just crawled by. Like I was looking at the clock every now and again, and I literally only like minutes had passed. It was kind of horrible, but lucky for me, I am a gamer, so I love video games both competitively and recreationally, and I kind of wanted to hold off on that because I didn't want to overstrain my eyes right away. But because time was moving so slow, I thought, well, video games, they're pretty good at, getting, yeah, just getting time to move ahead. So, plus I had fun. I wasn't obviously mentally super good, so I just had to kind of relax into that, which is a great exercise if you ask me, to just relax into your tiredness, because often tiredness itself does impair your cognitive functioning, but it's the stressing out about it that really drives it home, let's say. So yeah, I had a pretty good time. I hadn't played a lot of games the last couple of months because of my university work, so it's kind of nice to have almost an excuse. It's actually just, I love it when those games are beneficial. There's a lot of things that I've learned from them, a lot of strategies and just even how to learn. And to be honest, it was my performance in video games that where I first noticed that I had this huge drop in performance because of, well, I know now, because of my health, and I kind of turned everything around because of that. So it's kind of an interesting relationship I have with those games, and yeah, it's been really helpful at night. I didn't have too much trouble with my eyes, at least not as much as I expected, especially since I don't have my yellow gamer glasses. I forgot them somewhere, so I had anticipated it to be worse, but it worked. Hopefully I can do that again tonight because it was really helpful. I was able to get up easily from all the naps. I fell asleep quite well. I haven't remembered a lot of dreams, but I do have this and something about me, I typically don't remember my dreams a lot. That's a very rare occasion for me. So having even this vague sense of like, I think I was dreaming about something like this, to me is like, it's a good sign. And then, my energy today has been a little bit fluctuating, but the last couple of hours have been really good. I've been keeping busy. That was really helpful. So there were times, my girlfriend's chilling, watching TV. If I sit too long, I really feel myself almost dozing off. So I have to get back up and all of that. But overall, I'm doing okay. This is kind of day 2, I suppose. And yeah, hopefully tonight isn't gonna be that much worse. I think the frequent napping is really helping, and yeah, it's really exciting just to notice the fluctuation in energy. I almost can't imagine living on this schedule and just having that constant energy that people talk about. So I'm really excited to see how that goes. I'm feeling confident, although the night was pretty bad. I think if my eyes are starting to hurt too much to play games, and I have to just almost walk around, or I obviously I can do some chores around the house as well, but at night it's a little bit trickier. During the day I can do some organizing, do some dishes and all of that. But anyway, I just want to give a quick update that I read about this, that the energy isn't, it's not all sleep deprivation. You basically get these second winds all the time, and that's kind of true. And as long as you keep busy, you're pretty good. It's those times when you really don't know exactly what to do, and you're just like hanging. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. So make sure you get some things that you can always do. For me, video games, I can always go there, and if I can't, I already, I have this big fat list of things I can do around the house, like clean out the fridge or organize my books in the closet and all of that. So I did make a list, but I haven't really had to use it for now. So hopefully my eyes stay as healthy as they can be. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna get ready for my next nap. Bye.